We are back out here today, and today we're going to get things poured. So the concrete guys are just finishing up repacking in after we messed up all their nice forms. Concrete can be an extremely useful and extremely effective tool in solving drainage issues. But the problem with it is what you're seeing here, where the concrete guys have to come in and do the tear out, and then they're going to get everything formed up and leveled up and compacted to where they want it. And then we come in and put our pipes in and somewhat mess up their work. And then the concrete guys come back here, fix what we screwed up, and then get the pour going. And so one of the reasons I've worked with these concrete guys for at least 6 years is because they understand that this is a process and that the overall goal is to solve the drainage issues, and they're willing to work with me on this. So using concrete can be really, really tricky, but it works really, really well. It's very, very effective. Concrete just arrived, and this driver here, he's seen my videos on YouTube, so he likes being in the video. We're just getting the concrete buggy sprayed down with some water. They're setting their elevation here with this bolt so we know where to put the concrete. been about 20 minutes and we just got another truck with 4.5 yards. So that'll finish up this little area here. And the guys have been working hard on the rest of it. Tony's cutting in some control joints over there. And they've been troweling the edge here and doing some edging. There you can see right there. So we're just letting the concrete set up a little bit before we can start working it. That's a professional there. Nice. Everything's coming along pretty well. I stuck around a little bit longer than I normally do, and they've got their broom finish on there now. So we're just working this last little area here. We are just coming off a job fairly close to this, and it's the next day. So I was working with the concrete guys again today, so they're going to come up and pull the form boards, and we're going to pull the tape off of this channel, but it's looking really good. So it's been pretty warm out, so this concrete's setting up pretty quick.
No, porque él alquila apartamentos y siempre tiene que decir a los que están aplicando para vivir ahí que no pueden fumar ni siquiera pueden tener mascotas. Es bien estricto, ¿verdad? Sí, no puedes fumar, no puedes hacer fiesta, no puedes tener mascotas, una mala vida.
Why would anybody rent from me then?
Yeah. Puras monjas y monjes viven ahí.
Oh, sorry, Mama. The concrete guys have got the form boards out of here, and the gutter guy will be here tomorrow to put some new gutters on here, and he can just drop straight down into our stub outs. And then we've got a little bit of finish grading to do. We left all our dirt here, and I think I've told you I've made that mistake before where I take all the dirt out of here and then we have to haul it back in here. So we got plenty of dirt to do our finish grading. So things are looking pretty good, I would say. The homeowner says he can't wait for rain now, where he's been dreading rain. Now he said it's just going to be an event. I am back out here, and it just happened that I could catch the gutter guys when they're here. So we are going to get some black color gutters on this thing. They are getting things torn off right now and doing their thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Screws in. You just drop them in. You don't have to put them low to catch it. I would 6 of them too because I got one right in. Yep.
'As you know, gutters are extremely important for my drainage systems because they collect the water off the roof and deliver it into my drainage pipes. And so having these gutter guys, I've been working with these guys for probably 7 years or so. And just like with the concrete guys, having these guys is a huge part of my success because they do such great work. And when I have customers such as this one that need gutters as part of a system, they come over and put them in and get it done for me. $89.50.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We are back out here today, and today we are going to be doing finish grading and completing this project. So I think a couple of videos before I talked about how usually what we do is we come in here, dig everything out for the forms, for the concrete, haul all the dirt away, and then I end up having to haul it all back in here. So we've been trying to do a lot better. So this is how concrete contractors leave the concrete, and so you know they don't do finish grading. So I'm very, very clear when I do my concrete quotes to say we will do the finish grading, make sure everything's completely good to go before we leave. So all these chunks of concrete get cleaned up, all this gets smoothed out and feathered. The dirt gets feathered and compacted up to the level of the concrete. So this will be the conclusion of this job today. We've got the mini Bobcat here. I did bring some dirt. We've got one more finish grading job to do today. And then I've got the Harley rake. So that'll leave a nice, smooth, power raked finish. I also wanted to show you real quick. Wyatt from Triad Dirtworks talked about these aluminum rakes. So I've picked up a couple of them. They're extremely lightweight, and we're going to see how these work today. One of the things I learned the hard way from a customer is when we pour, the concrete seems to ooze a little bit into this connection. And so I had another customer whose channel drain backed up, and I went to take a look at it and found concrete like this. So when we do channel drains from now on, we pull out this grate here and check this pipe to make sure the outlet is open. So that we need to get cleared out of there.
Would you mind handing me that?
We are finally finished with this job, so it's been a little under a week. So everything's looking really good. Jeremy and Ronald got all this feathered out, looking really good, seeded and strawed. Everything looks real good. Our channel drains are sloping in the way they're supposed to. We caught the gutters, and those two, and that one. And so this is going to work really well for protecting their crawl space from the 4 feet of water that was in there last time we were here. So the homeowners are super excited. They really like the black as far as color of the gutter here. And they're really excited about not having to worry about the next time it rains. So can't wait to be back here in the rain, see how we did. I am back out here. This is attempt number 2 to see how we're doing. And look at all the debris coming through the channel drain wood. So that's all water that was landing at the back of the house and making its way into the crawl space with nowhere to go. All right, look at this. So that channel drain is taking all kinds of water. And this water is all flowing down the driveway. How long's it been since we finished?
It wasn't last weekend. Last weekend you did the finished grading, so about a week and a half.
Okay, so maybe a week and a half,
Yeah.
and all the water's gone. And it's poured over here a couple times. Nice.